All right, we're live apparently, and this is on YouTube. Should be at least. We're good. Let's put up. Hopefully we're all good. And let me get situated. Good. Yes. Hello. There we go. Pop out the chat so I can actually see this. I got a new fancy thing up top. So you know what you're watching in case you weren't sure. You have like really bad memory. Hello. We're gonna slowly improve the quality every week. I said I was gonna do it Friday, but then Friday was super busy, so it's doing it Saturday again. Yes. Wait till a few more people show up. Hello, and then we could get started. Put on some kind of music or something. Production quality. It's I know it's top of the line, right? Especially the background. I put a lot of work into the background. All that junk. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Yes. All right. First like. Well, it's not really a video. It's a live stream. Anyway. So it should have the. Do you guys see the links in the description? It should show the Discord and that stuff now. People kept asking about it. I can't guarantee the quality of the Discord. It's actually going to be junk, just so you know. Like, I got to figure out how bots work and stuff. Stronger rule. Yeah, someone's like stronger rules. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. All right. Anyway. So, what's this week in tech? The big thing is probably Samsung's big event. You guys see that? I wonder if I can like drag images and stuff. I bet I can. Like, now I hope this doesn't end the stream if I click away. Okay, good. No, it doesn't. All right. Oh, that might have been loud. So like Samsung had their thing, the Note Unpacked or whatever, and they announced 3 products: the Note 7, the Galaxy Watch, and the Bixby speaker. We could talk about that. And then favorite Windows version? I mean the current one I'm using. Note 9 is boring. Well, that's what we can talk about. Oh, thanks, Authomarius Magic. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, I don't know, I feel like we're way beyond the age of like super duper groundbreaking phone features. It's kind of just like everything's incremental at this point. I've talked about this in videos in the past. But it's like, I don't know, what do you get now? Like a bigger battery. Well, they should be adding bigger batteries. You get like a bigger battery. Let me make sure this is like that. Okay. So you get like bigger batteries, obviously, like high resolution screens, whatever. But if the volume's too low, turn up the volume. That's what I'm gonna say this time. The can super chat without a message. Well, I'm reading it now. Oh, that you discovered the Brave browser. Oh, glad you like it. So what am I saying? Yeah. So like the Note 9, I mean, the specs are pretty good on paper, but it's got 512 gigabytes of storage. Welcome, Zishan. The 512 gigabytes of storage, that's like a lot. And then apparently they're releasing like some sort of memory card that's another 512, which would be enormous. A terabyte on a phone, that's huge. Thanks, Juan. Am I pronouncing that right? Juan Acosta. Appreciate it. And then 4,000 milliamp hour battery, that's always good. But of course, it's a way bigger phone. So, I mean, obviously you need the more battery. I don't know. And then, but the 6 to 8 gigabytes of RAM, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty fun. But here's the thing, the price. Oh my God, the phone prices are getting so ridiculous. They're going to keep raising them to the so like the volume is too low. Not anyone else is complaining, and I'm looking at the volume levels. You can just turn it up. The they're going to keep raising it cuz I feel like people aren't buying phones as often. So they're like they have to raise the price. Fix the Discord? I know, I got to fix it. I can't really guarantee the quality of it. What was I just talking about? They're gonna keep raising the price. People don't buy phones as often, so $1,000 to 12,250 is like insane for a phone. I don't know if I would even spend that much. I mean, a lot of times they have these plans now though, where it's like just raise the volume. It's already on the max. All right, let me see what I can do. Some people are saying the volume is too low. Other people, no one's been saying it's fine, so I'm going to assume that they're right. It's already on max, so if I get excited, I don't want it to be too loud. So turn up their volume if it's too loud. That's what I'm going to say. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a good phone. I don't know if it's anything super outstanding. Like, I mean, Apple is going to release their new phones, and I don't know. At least it's better than the Pixel. You guys see the Pixel leaks? Oh my God. What are they doing? Google is honestly stupid. Like, what are they doing with this design department? Oh, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Google is just, so Pixel 3, they copied the notch, the stupid notch. They have a notch and a chin. It's like the whole point of the notch is to make it so you can have like pretty much all screen. It's a dumb solution, but it's at least a solution to a problem. Then the Pixel comes out and they're going to put a notch and a chin. It's like they're not even trying. They're like literally just throwing on a notch for the hell of it. And it's so stupid. And it's a giant notch too. It's not even like a good one. I don't know what Google is like. They have their heads up their freaking ass so much. I swear to God, they're in a bubble and they don't like listen to anyone. Google, like, they're not the best designers. At least give Apple one thing. At least they like have decent designs. They make missteps every once in a while, but at least for the most part, it's not too bad. Like, Google is just straight up copying. They're copying like the worst parts. They're copying like the dumbest parts. I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. If the products aren't selling, lower the price. But I don't know. I guess these tech companies, I don't think they're the best. Now, I don't run tech companies, so I can't say, I guess, but I'm still gonna judge. What are we saying? My phone, I'm using the iPhone 8 Plus. I didn't want to get the X because I don't know, I wasn't a fan of Face ID. I'm probably not. I don't even think I'm going to get the Face ID new phone. I don't know. I have to see. I mean, people who've used it, I know, like it. So we'll see. But I don't know. What was the other thing they did the Samsung Galaxy Watch. I mean, I commend them for making another attempt at a watch. I think really the only thing holding back smart wearables is the battery. Like, that's the main problem, right? If smartwatches lasted forever, like as long as a real watch, then obviously they'd be awesome. But so you got to charge it. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. But we'll see. They claim that it's multi-day battery. It's got, I wrote it down. It's got a 472 milliamp hour battery. And I mean, I guess if they have like super duper optimization going on, they can pull that off. But then, and I mean, it's better than what the Moto 360 had, a 300 milliamp hour battery. Apparently, the Apple Watch has like a 279 milliamp hour battery, but Apple does really optimize their stuff. So it's like, I don't know. They just need the technology, I don't think, is there yet to be like really awesome. I think it needs to be like really thin, and at least they're at the point where there's no like bezel sticking out. Like if you look at the Moto 360, like the bottom has like the bezel thing sticking up to cut into the circle. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't think this one has that, which is awesome. So that was like the big thing. At least it actually looks like a watch, you know? And then, you know, they don't have like square. I'm not a fan of Apple's square screen. And then, so now I'm just reading, I wasn't reading the comments for a while. Google is disappointing you. Yeah, I don't know, the new Pixels, I mean, they had that big issue where the screen in the last one wasn't that great. Huawei, not a fan of Huawei. I don't like Huawei on principle. They got their success just from literally copying Cisco and then stealing Cisco's research and development, and then they got sued for it, and that's how they made all their money, because they could undercut all the companies. And I don't know, I just don't like Huawei. I think they're a garbage company that's unethical, and I think they're trying to position themselves as like a Samsung, but I think they're built on stolen IP. I'm not a fan of Huawei, never really have been. So what do we can talk? Oh, the final thing is the Bixby speaker, and it's like, Samsung, I like you, Samsung, but it's like, what are you doing? Like, no one's using Bixby. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think? Bixby speaker? It's like the Google Home and the Amazon Echo, like, they're pretty good. They're useful in some situations, but they're also like really cheap, right? But then the Apple HomePod, like, that didn't sell very well, right? And it has like really good audio. So then, even though Siri sucks, but it still didn't sell well. So then you have like Bixby, which from what I understand is like even worse than Siri. It's just like why even bother using it? Does like anyone use Bixby? Who even talks about Bixby? And they're putting it into a speaker. It seems like they're really trying for no reason. And it's like, I kind of feel bad because I'm sure there's like a lot of engineers and stuff that worked their ass off on this Bixby speaker, and then it's like, no, just no. You know what I mean? They would be better off, honestly, not even branding it as a Bixby speaker. They'd be way better off branding it as like an awesome sounding smart speaker that like you can integrate with a lot of services, and they could be like, look, you can put these around your house and they all sync up, and you can have like audio in your entire house and stuff like that. And oh, by the way, it can do some Bixby stuff. Instead, they do like Bixby speaker, and it's like, no one wants that. I would be very surprised if this thing even sells. Like, it's a shame because it kind of sucks, but I don't know. What do you guys think? The Discord store announcement. Yeah, Discord's gonna be like selling games. I don't know. Like, why would I buy on there? Like, there's so many different stores now, and they're all proprietary. It's like, it's one thing when you used to buy a game and you bought the disc and you didn't have to like lock it into some service, but now you do have to do that, right? I don't know. Yeah, Bixby's not ready for prime time. Even Siri's not ready for prime time, which is a joke. Apple started the whole virtual assistant thing, and it's the worst one. So what were we talking about? Yeah, the Discord store. Let me look more about that up. Discord game. I didn't really look too much into that. So it's basically going to be like a Steam thing. Like, I don't know. What do they hope to gain there? You know what I mean? And to hear like the new Fallout game is going to, like Fallout 76, they're going to sell it not on Steam. And I mean, apparently Steam takes like 30%, which is actually like a lot. And I could see why they're doing that. But why not like negotiate a better price? But maybe they tried. But I don't know. Steam's just so convenient. But it's like, you're not going to solve that by throwing it on some other service. I mean, it's really for the company. And if they think they can make 30% more, then I mean, I guess they're going to make a decision. But, all right, what is this guy in the Discord making noise? Kick. I'm kind of What RTX cards? I didn't really look that up. RTX. Oh, Nvidia's. Oh, right. 2080. Weren't they gonna call it? Oh yeah, the 2080. That's their. Did we talk about this last week? Or there's new info about them? I mean, it's a new card. Is there really much more to say about it? Discord's terms of service is PC social justice warrior. Yeah, it's well, is it, or they just are getting so much heat and now they're like pressured into it? That's the other thing. There was like, oh my god, there's so many. Like, it seems like these tech companies are going crazy right now, banning people they don't like. And I mean, the one guy, I'm not even gonna say his name, AJ. You know who I'm talking about, because apparently H3 got banned for just mentioning him. I don't know the story behind that, and then Google tried to be like, "Oh yeah, oh it was a mistake," but yeah, they got like a strike for like talking about him, and then like I think these companies are being way more like 1984, and I bet there's gonna be like some sort of antitrust lawsuit because these companies they really have a monopoly on like social media and stuff. It's like if you're not on these websites, you're not really anywhere. I think it's going to be the point where these are going to be determined to be like public speech avenues and they're not going to be able to like ban anyone unless it's illegal or something like that. I think we're going to get to that point. But what was I saying? Yeah, like, and I even made a tweet. I was like, they're turning these people into like unpersons. You ever seen 1984? Like unpersons? Let me look up. It's a great term and it really describes. So unperson, a person whose name or existence is denied or ignored, especially because of political misdemeanor. So it's like, I don't even want to get political. I'm just kind of saying, it's like these tech companies, they seem to be like to the extreme. I think it was good in the good old days of the internet where it was like they especially Twitter used to be like you could just say whatever you wanted, and it's like, yeah, if you say some seriously screwed up stuff like illegal, it's like you're off. But it's like back in the day, you saw something you didn't like. Oh, thanks, Kissa, by the way, Kyle. You saw something you didn't like, you turn off the screen, you click away. What's up with these people these days? They flip out. And I think it might just be a vocal minority. I think most people like watching are normal people. So I'm probably not even we're gonna drop it because I think most people don't even care, to be honest. So where did we even go on that tangent? I don't even know how we got started on that. The join button, it's like features. Oh right, I didn't even mention. So like you click the join button, you get like special chat emojis and stuff. So like I'll probably add more, but like these are the custom ones, and then you can use them. And it just like I made a video about it, and then and I can add more. I like this one. I added this one. This is a funny one. It's like $5 a month, and then I get like I get $3 or something out of those, and then I can use that towards whatever. And then you get like a little icon next to your name, and then it kind of says, and that's kind of why I'm doing more of these whatchamacallit, live streams, so it's like actually worth it. Yeah, the emojis, I thought they're pretty funny. And then before the newest iPhones come out, the old ones slow down. I haven't had that experience at all. There is a Discord server. Do you not even look in the description, dude? It's literally the second line in this description. Is it not showing up? There should be. Do you guys not see the link? It's literally the second line. Yeah, it's basically YouTube version of Twitch subs. It's like I tried to do Twitch for a while, but like it's kind of hard to get people over there. Like nobody knows about it. So it's like, well, may as well do it on YouTube. I don't know. Name of the music recognizing Windows 10 app. Shazam. There's Shazam, there's SoundHound. Is that the one you're thinking of? Or is it the one that was like a Chrome thing? I wouldn't call this a podcast. More of just a live stream. I'm not really recording this or anything. Uh, and then what are we saying? I don't know. Cortana has that built in, really? That's interesting. I think Google Home has that too. Join does this. Yeah, PayPal, they would take like 1,000,000% off anyway. Yeah, we just talked about the Note 9. You might have missed it. The ROG phone, I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I don't know too much about it. I use Premiere Pro to edit videos. And then Linux or Windows? Windows is always good. Thoughts on Chromebooks? I mean, I think they're good for like super duper lightweight, like if it's like a word processor or something, but other than that, not really. Play Fortnite? Nah, I couldn't get into Fortnite. Artifact, was that the card game? No, boring. A good, cheap 4K monitor, you can choose good or you can choose cheap, but you can't do both. Delete System 32, ha, hilarious. I don't know, what did we talk? We talked about the game store, we talked about speakers, we talked about Samsung stuff. Anyone else have suggestions? Mac or Windows? I don't know. Rank in CS, dude, I haven't played CSGO in like months. Best laptop brand? I don't even know. I look at the Discord, I don't really post on there. It's kind of a mess, to be honest. I'll have to post more stuff in there. Do I have Rocket League? I guess I do. The hype on the Note 9. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. I mean, there's some good specs. If you need a new phone, like, it's hard to go wrong with it. But it's not, like, anything amazing. My gear equipment, I think I have a link on Amazon on my channel you can click. Discord will sell. Yeah, Discord's gonna have their own game thing, their own game store. I don't think I would buy from it. What's the point? I already have Steam. Seems like a money grab. I don't know. Unless they, yeah, what's the point? Troll science. I don't know. How do I get all the information for the videos? I usually just research it myself. Galaxy 9. Bought an S8 this week at half the price. Yeah, like if you don't really care, then you can get an older phone. It'll work at way cheaper. Yeah, I'm close to 2 million subs. Subs don't even matter. They really don't. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the subs just a lot of them subscribe for the fake videos. A lot of people, like, I don't know. And the algorithm is like, really the algorithm matters way more than subscribers. Like, subscribers don't even matter anymore. It's like, yeah. Pixel was a Pixel 128 gigabyte for, like, an original Pixel? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to, like, judge a price of something. Yeah. 100 what? Did you take a tech course? No. I've never taken a tech course. Why do all your videos have a sensational tone to them? You mean like the title? Because they have to be, or else you don't click it. What is your main job? YouTube is the main job. I've been using the Android P beta on my Pixel phone, although this isn't my main phone, but I've been using it and it works fine. Apple or Samsung? I don't know. Samsung's isn't bad. Apple's, I don't know. I don't want to say one's better than the other. It really depends. Ligma, haha, hilarious, amazing joke. I don't hate Apple. I mean, it's hilarious to make jokes about Apple, But really, it's fine. I use an iPhone, so it's like, it's all a joke. It's fun to make jokes about Apple, because it's like a meme. I sound depressed? No. It's just these live streams are... I gotta find more interesting stuff. I thought there was enough to talk about, and I ran out of stuff to talk about after like 5 minutes. So it's like, now it's just reading the chat. It's like, I'll have to figure out more ways to be interesting. Does YouTube pay enough to make a living? Yes. If Apple's a meme... What? No, I'm not alright. I'm actually trapped. I don't make any of the money. I'm trapped by my clone slave. Well, I'm the slave. Whatever. The weirdest thing? I don't know. I don't think I have an accent. American accent, I guess? Oh, dear God. What are we doing? Play some Roblox. I don't think so. Fortnite, I tried it. I couldn't really get into it. I'm not going to tell you how much I make on YouTube. How many subs do you get to start earning money? There's no limit to subs. Oh my God. All the questions. You're wearing me out, guys. How fat am I? You can see. Rip Theojo Tech. Yeah, I don't upload. Well, the new channel is the Theojo. Is the Theojo Tech. The 5S. It's an old phone, but if you can get it to work. WPA 3. It's gonna be awesome when it does come out. I'm gonna use it as soon as I can. Buffering again. Play some Monopoly. Wow, that's a great video game. Theojo Gaming. I don't know. It just kind of never took off. It's like I can't really divide my resources. Theojo Gaming. It's like I don't have time to make a million videos on every channel. It's like it's just all the videos would suck. You know what I mean? I know some very, very basic C++, but I don't really remember most of it. Linus joking about the old content. It's fine. He asked me about if he could use one of my old videos, and I was like, yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Ah. Thanks you, APEC. Thank you. Cheers. Note 9 worth it? Don't ask me if something's worth it. I have no idea. It's such a... I mean, it's really expensive. I'd be really surprised if it was like an upgradable phone. Like if you have a last year's phone, probably not. If you like never had a smartphone before, maybe. It usually takes at least a day to make a video. Xiaomi. It seems like, I don't know, Xiaomi keeps coming up. It seems like they're making a lot of stuff that seems to be pretty good quality. I haven't tried any of their stuff, but it seems like they're almost like a GE. They make like a ton of stuff, right? So Theojo Tech should be revived. As what the old, you had to like swap them. That'd be funny. Probably not gonna do that. Xiaomi are overpriced. I know they made a vacuum. Apparently it's okay. Xiaomi are garbage. What are these people saying? Dad joke. Will there be a video? Nah, there's not gonna be a video today. I tweet about it. It's like, yesterday was just so crazy and busy that, and it would have just, the video was just gonna be talking about the Samsung stuff anyway, which I was able to cover here in like 5 minutes. So it's like, it would have even been a very interesting video. And I was like, it's just gonna be the same stuff, you know, so whatever. Can I cook? Not really. Oh, the new Steam update. I don't know. I think it's either it's a little extra. I think I don't know. I think I like the old Steam better, to be honest. Seems like there's too much going on with the new Steam update. There's too much going on. Hmm. Hmm. Why isn't the dollar icon beside my text box available in your country? I don't know. I don't think Super Chat, which is what this called, is available in every country. Hmm. Do you trust Chinese products? I mean, it depends on what the product is, right? If it's like something that is like very intricate, maybe, or probably not. But if it's like something simple, like it's hard to screw up. What CPU do I have? I have an old i7 5960X. I think it's like 2015 or something, or maybe 2014. I don't know. Like Huawei. I don't like Huawei. Let's see. A 2 terabyte USB stick on eBay. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd be a bit skeptical of that. Oh. Like Minecraft. I don't think so. A good camera phone. They're all fine these days. Google Pixel is the best. The Pixel phones do have the best cameras. You really can't argue that. I don't know. But favorite YouTubers. I like Linus Tech Tips. I watch his tech stuff. I don't even know. I don't really watch that much YouTube, to be honest. What do I think of the Galaxy Note 9? We kind of already talked about that. I think it's a reasonable phone. Very expensive, but it has good specs. So it's more like, what are you going to pay for it? Low. I don't mind. I like Apple products sometimes. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, but it's not bad. I didn't want to get the X, and I'm really I like the fingerprint sensor. Not really a fan of this new only Face ID stuff. Uh, Probably not gonna upgrade the new one unless they make it like super amazing Face ID, where like if it's laying on a table and like at any angle it'd be able to see it. But I still don't think so. Yeah, that the Pixel doesn't have the audio jack. It's stupid. It's like, why? And then they're doing the best. They're just copying Apple. I don't have a smartwatch. I've been thinking about getting one, but it's like, nah. I think we reached the end of the discussions for this week. There wasn't really much going on this week, except the Samsung thing. That's kind of the main thing I want to talk about. 802.11 standards work the same way. I mean, it's a standard. We already talked about Xiaomi. It's fine. I don't know. You could have waited 1 month. What about what? Huawei's not gonna overtake Apple. Huawei is stupid. Do you see someone hold an iPhone X? I mean, it's like that's their choice. Yeah, I don't know. What do we read? I think we're pretty much done at this point. It's mostly just like the same old questions at this point. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg. I get that a lot, and I kind of do see a resemblance on that one. But I don't know. I think we're done for now. I'll probably bring it back to Friday. I think I said. Oh wait, you know what? I can't do Friday. I might not be able to do next week at all. Maybe I'll do Thursday instead. We'll see. We'll experiment with some days. We're doing the live stream, but I do have stuff to do today. But it was fun. I enjoyed this one better because I'm not like half asleep. Last time I was super duper tired. I was like falling asleep in front of the camera. But anyway, yeah, it was fun. All right, probably gonna head off. Yeah, thanks for it, Michael Sarah. That's another common one. I don't see that resemblance that much. I really don't. The Jesse Eisenberg one, yeah, but nah. One time I got mistaken for Michael Cera, like legitimately at a party. I think there was a. I think if you search on YouTube Theo Joe Michael Cera, I think I made a video. I think I titled it that, the story of when someone like actually thought and was convinced I was Michael Cera, and they wouldn't believe me when I told them no. So I like joked with them a bit. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. So if you want to check out the Discord, I'll try and make an effort to actually improve it. Figure out the bot. I have 2 bots in there, but they don't really do anything. I'm sure the bot technology has improved significantly since I last set it up. And yeah, so I think that's it. All right, see you guys. How about turn this off? There we go.